Paul, what exactly is the union calling for then?
Yes, so this is something that the NBRU have been seeking for a number of years now, Colette, and viewers may remember yesterday we spoke to 26-year-old Mark Sheehan, who received serious facial injuries following an assault on a Dublin bus in the early hours of Sunday morning, and the NBRU saying that they have seen an increase in reports of incidents on public transport in the last couple of weeks. It says 5 of its members, 5 bus drivers, were assaulted in the last few weeks, a number of them needing hospitalisation, and that these attacks are becoming more vicious. They say they're also seeing an increase of attacks on passengers, verbal, physical abuse that they're receiving, and they said that there's no point pumping billions of euro into public transport networks if people are too afraid to use public transport, and they want to see a fully funded, dedicated Garda unit policing public transport. They say that staff and passengers have simply had enough.
Last week there, a driver in Dublin Airport got out to ask a motorist to move who was illegally parked and blocking the bus, and that driver had to be taken to Beaumont Hospital. Full spectrum of tests, ECGs and everything. That's shocking. Someone just in the course of their work trying to carry out their duty, and that's they don't leave home in the morning to end up in the hospital. I don't want to be standing here in a couple of weeks or a couple of months' time when we have a tragic incident. So the sooner the better we establish this and we get a presence, a Garda transport presence across public transport, across the hotspots at least, it will act as a deterrent.
Now, in the last couple of minutes, the Taoiseach, Leo Veradkar, saying that he unequivocally condemns the attack on 26-year-old Mark Sheehan. In relation to a dedicated police, he says that's a matter for the Commissioner, but that they'd like to see increased Garda presence on buses as well as by the providers themselves. Now, Garda say they're continuing their investigations into that assault which happened on the Fairhouse Road at around 4 a.m. on Sunday morning. They're continuing to appeal for anyone with information to come forward.
All right, Paul, thank you very much for that.